And he's back. I think. Boo.
Boo.
How's it going? Not good, huh?
IP.
This for you for your and yeah. So whenever I have no idea if he's there or not.
No, he is. I don't know why he's not hearing us.
Boy, are you talking to me?
Yeah, I was letting the extreme prejudice nano for your.
Oh, cool. Yeah, your voice is kind of cracking up for me. I'm only hearing like every third word.
Sorry about that. Is that better?
Yep, that's much better.
Yeah, I had to shorten the delay because I had no idea it was breaking apart this whole time.
So now I need a 99 wrangle. Shit. Now I just need armor.
Working on the NT.
Yeah, the NT is basically ready to go.
Armor? Why not a med suit for Nano?
Because newcomer armor gives first aid, and I already have dope stems.
Oh yeah, huh? Well, alrighty then. I have collected my apartments.
Also, the NCU kind of helps.
Yar. That's right. It gives NCU also.
Yep, wearing one piece of the med suit because I'm pretty close to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear the sleeves. There. Now I have enough to. SQL 30 stems. Okay, now I need hot, run speed, and mat creep.
I made me land.
Logged in.
I need some masteries for the GS.
It's fine.
Res sickness just seems to take longer and longer every day.
I'm having to give you some NCU so I could put more buffs on you. I think you might have enough. GS.
No, it's fine. I don't need it.
You want to lower run speed? I don't know how much that takes. I need to check.
He's got plenty of NCU. He's still got. Oh, you needed masters to do the bet. Actually, that one's give you masters anyways. What do you need for run speed?
I need the think it's time and space. And I think a sign. There you go. Yeah, was that sign that I needed?
I feel sufficiently zippy.
So we're gonna head out to You want to do that tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
Now that I sold a few nanos, I'm at where I needed to be. So I could try to help, I guess.
No, I managed to get this guy built under budget. I just forgot to give myself instinctive control.
Under budget and on time. What kind of tech are you?
Yep.
Hey, Scott, where are you right now?
On my way to 20K.
Okay.
Why, what's up?
I just wanted to give this nano.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the engineer is just outside the Wumpas at 20K. Her name is Wench. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, the funny part about this nano is that me, Mongo, and Dre were trying to roll for it. And for the life of me, I couldn't get it. Like, I think we did about 3K rolls, and Dre was like at close to 8,000, I think, and Mongo, I think.
That was EP, and I rolled 15,000 times, and then I stopped counting.
Yeah, that's the nano he just gave me, was EP.
Yeah, and I ended up getting like 2 after like 2 rolls, like just starting. I got like 1 twice. It's ridiculous.
What can I use? Right, I don't need. Really, I don't need physical special. Okay. Now I gotta get these 2 out there without dying. And I really don't know where I'm gonna put them. Well, last time we got warped on top of a building. And there is one building that they could potentially go onto, but I don't know if they can jump high enough.
My characters are on LFT.
I haven't even bothered making the team yet.
No worries.
Mannix Catastrophe August.
Question is, do I leave this NT at 31, or do I level it?
Hmm.
I already have another NT at 75.
Then I'd leave it.
Like, 31 isn't...
Optimal.
So 30 is the level that you would want to... Well, it's going to be slow to kill them, right? Because I'm only using Plasma Swirl.
Right.
I guess we could go to 41. This becomes more difficult if my guy can't jump onto the barrels. If you can jump onto the barrel, fuck, but you can't jump onto the house. Oh.
I recommend buying some yalms.
That wouldn't actually help the NT kiting because he needs to lose egg by jumping.
Oh. Ah.
I'll just have to play it careful. The other ones, I guess I'll just have to set them on the north side.
We go into that one little village.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you on the way out here, truck? Truck!
Truck! He's gone.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, Robotech's on. If someone can wake him up, we could get him to beacon warp us.
He can warp you, and I can bring you back to the... Look, I just got closer to 30 million than I thought I would today, so I don't know what else to do.
You don't really have any alts, do you?
I do, but they're not at level 30, really. More like level 10, and another one's a level 1.
It's too bad these characters are only a couple hours old.
You guys headed that claw camp?
Yep. Wonder if they can even get on the barrels.
Oh, they did. They removed the fence.
Yep. That's why I actually had to bother twinking.
Well, I'm here.
You can start the team. We're just waiting on the truck.
Start the team.
I sent invites.
Did you really? Yeah, I'm just here for the ride. I mean, I'm just here to grid people back. I mean, that's all I'm doing. You know, I got to my goal. I could keep going in the next 2 days, but I want to take a break.
I'm to test. Holy shit.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but I believe I'm heading to the right spot. So I will be over there.
I'm watching Dre run in circles.
This nuke sucks. Last time I did this at like 40 something
Right?
instead of 30.
And was it on a Froob?
No, like I did this the other day.
Oh, okay.
Just on a higher end T.
So they probably removed the fences in the last patch, huh?
Yeah.
That means they're really paying attention.
Okay, I actually have a job for someone.
My camera's freaking out for some reason.
I don't know. I mean, what's the job? I might be able to
I
do
just
it.
need someone to stem me because I actually don't have enough nano sustain.
Fuck.
I'm gonna start taking them out of the camp so they don't get respawns. Are you out here, Grid?
I don't have any Sims. Remember when we set up my character, we didn't have first aid, so I mean, I ain't got nothing.
It's Dark's job. Dark gets to stem me.
I got level 50s to give you, but I don't think any of us can use them. So.
Trying to make me work.
Know where I can go to reset this.
Oops. Looks like I have to pay for that account.
That's if I just keep hiding them in perpetuity. It doesn't matter if I can't reset them.
Wasn't there like a different? No. I thought it was like the bot hackers, where it was like a brick wall around it.
They took the wall out.
Oh yeah, I remember I asked about that, and I looked like a dumbass because nobody was answering me about that. I didn't think they'd actually do something like that. I'm surprised.
Just bring something out here. I don't know if you want to bring your info out or something, Dark, with like a shit ton of QL30 stats. Because I mistakenly only bought 50.
I got somebody on the way. Level 30s, huh?
I will need better AoE nukes. I'm definitely not. This is way too slow to be worthwhile at this level. Would have been better to go to like the other spot. You're just like, you don't need to follow me around.
Fine. I just like seeing you nuke the claw camp, or I mean the claw things of the claw camp. I'll just be on a rooftop then.
Nano is the problem.
I'm on my way.
You kill these ones chasing me, Dark?
When I get there.
Dark calls.
I'm racing out there. But I'm still maybe 2 minutes out, maybe.
You going from 20k?
Yeah.
No, we're Omni, right?
Force of habit, K? And my camera is still dark for some reason. Yeah, you guys don't want to see me anyway, right? You want me to kill all those?
No. This is like a complete new group. You could stem me. What quality stems does that character use?
The ones I had that I was using were 32s. I don't know what I can do.
I got hit. Supposed to get hit. Here, you can kill the.
Did you want some level 30 stems?
You guys have to kite that? You can't just tank it?
Is that enough?
Thank you. Yes. Most of what I need you to do is like occasionally fetch me new nukes
Yeah, I could probably do that.
and kill straight.
Uh-oh.
Why are you dying?
Good question.
That's not good.
That's strange. Don't normally take damage. I guess these things hit better than most of their enemies do.
You would like lag or something right now?
No, half. I'm gonna go full defense in this case.
I'm gonna start cutting another group. You can go mostly AFK darker. You just have to like run out and stem me and kill strays.
It's dead.
Looks like I need to add a fan to my video toaster.
Oh, is it overheating?
Well, it stopped functioning, so I hope it just temporarily overheated.
That's no good. I hope Truck comes back before we're out of his level range. Funny, we were catching crap the other day because like wall and OST because we were doing another site. So I forgot to do run speed because we didn't know they had taken the wall out of here. So we were OSTing them, and people were laughing as like, "You need an OST because you can't kite." I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can kite. Forgot to implant run speed. Being stupid already. Wind up gone to Africa back there.
Pardon?
Look at this one that was running away.
Oh.
Decided to reset entirely. We can kill that stray. You just stop and shoot at it. I'm pretty sure I have ag.
Oh, you want me to kill?
Yeah, that one's a stray because it was a bunch higher than the other one. Wait for them to repop here. Some potato chips.
Hey Dre, look at
Only
this.
Chefy subscribed to on. Oh, I see your toaster failed.
You like you remember that one, don't you? Oh no, that doesn't say Guru Meditation. It says software failure. That's not as fun.
You know what I just thought would be a funny but very expensive way to stream?
Huh.
If you used like a 1930s Kodacolor camera on like a 5-mile film wheel, but then as the film spools, you have it going through like a celluloid scanner. Actually, that would be really expensive, because didn't those use silver nitrate film?
Right. Highly flammable.
Forget them being flammable, man. That would be like... I don't even want to know how much that film is worth now. You could always use one of your webcams instead of the toaster.
Yeah, I just have to replug stuff. Unless I got a spare webcam. Oh, I do. Hold on. Where is that?
You're just following me, aren't you?
Duh.
Like you were actually running in circles because it was desyncing.
Let's see. So if I go to AO default. Oh, look at the stream.
It's the vor.
Dogs of War. I thought it was appropriate.
Let's figure out how we can get Truck's attention.
This webcam is not showing up though. Well, that sucks.
If you could stem me, it'd be awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Huh. I got another idea. Let's see. This might be funny though. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, actually. Hey, look!
Nice. You found one that works.
Well, okay. But can I maneuver this one?
Beldy, can you go grab me limited shrapnel spray and barrage of blades?
Yeah, sure thing.
Awesome, thank you. Also, you should loot these. They drop Mii's and Doc Holic rings and lots of nice stuff.
You know the laptop that I have Wiz Snipe and Mongo Bash on?
Yeah.
That has an integrated webcam. Well, you know what I mean.
Yar.
That's it. Oh, actually, there is another one I could add. But I don't know if it'd slow my stream at all. Let me see. Or just getting silly with my stream now.
Oh, they're cheap. Just store buy them. Don't bother rolling them. They're not that high quality.
Okay. I wasn't too sure, so I wanted to search for it ahead of time. What was the other one?
Barrage of blades and limited shrapnel spray.
Okay.
I could use that webcam. Of course, that's a little on the bright side, right? Yeah, there's no real way around that. Unless I move you over here. Of course, then it's like Department of Redundancy Department. Oh shoot, they're beating on me. I'm going full defense.
I don't know. They were doing something weird there. You can kill those two anyways. They're like super low.
Might help.
Got a couple of full health ones that have decided to get involved. Just stem me. I'll start kiting them again. I'll pick them up as they respawn.
Is that too many webcams?
I don't know. I can't even see it right now because I was looking at the nano. The one in there that's really low health, if you could find it, just shoot it. It's the one that's trailing back and like debating. Oh fuck. It was almost bad. Yeah, see, they keep like going back over here. Confused on pathing.
They decided to chew on me.
Yeah, maybe following me isn't the best bet.
Well, no, it's because I'm stimming you.
Yeah, okay, well maybe we'll just take longer to kill them about stimming me.
Well, I'll just follow. It's only when I stop do I have an issue.
Oh, but that's probably why they're running away and resetting, like, weirdly.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The only reason it's even an issue is because this thing hits for like nothing.
See, right now I've got a bunch that are agged on me though, so I'm trying to keep them grouped.
Can you kill the stragglers there?
Well,
Ones that are like in slow-mo and the...
okay, good. It looks like you have ag pretty much.
There's a couple of new ones in there though. Just gonna wait till they repop and grab them all. I did what's never a good idea.
Oh, hello.
Each of them seem to be very interested in you, right?
Yeah, and unless I want to die, I ought to do something.
Grouping them very annoying.
I'm bringing you some more. Because I know you missed them.
Geeky person.
Actually, I'm just going to follow you for a little bit till these are dead and not stim you.
That's fine. It's gonna take me a while. Because I was like out of nano when they started.
Right.
So like right now, that one hopefully doesn't pull.
Well, I could stim you if you want.
No,
Just makes a couple of them act funny. Hey, X-Runner. It's going pretty good. Worried my video toaster died, though. I'm going to check it in a couple minutes. How you doing?
you just shoot these to death until they die.
Willing to buy damage.
This AoE sucks.
So does this gun.
You get you a blackbird, sir. 5 nano. Waiting on that tick. Go now, they get to die.
Okay, now they shouldn't bother me. Right? Right.
Yeah. Now, in theory, you should just go there.
What level's your NT now?
37.
Where's Trock?
Yeah, mine are 36 now. Okay, I'm gonna try to restart the toaster. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Toaster.
Oh, that's not good. That's not passing through the video at all.
Hey, Truck's back. He heard me.
Cool, tell him to get out of here, or get here before he gets to the level range.
What's up?
You've been doing this for a while. We were worried you were gonna not come back before you got out of the level range.
No, shit happens. What level are you guys? Oh, I have to get to call camp now. Okay, well,
37.
37. Okay.
Toaster not responding. I'm worried.
Special delivery.
What's the best way to get to call camp? From ferry, I guess.
I just run out trade and then run north and go east once you're past the walls of trade. I'm here. Give me nanos.
Give you nanos.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Get to run out of Temple of Three Winds like a madman.
What is this claw doing? This claw is retarded. His brothers should kill him. He aggroed me and then he ran the opposite direction.
Yeah, I do that. That's
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee. Oh yeah, I have
He
lead.
wants the monster parts.
Oh, and who's joining the team?
I'm only joining the team to grid people back, but you're also here to grid people back, so I don't know.
It's I forget what truck soldier's named.
Napalm. I remember.
Alright, I'm on. Let's see if I can fly my vehicle yet. So I only have 36 vehicle air. Fuck it, I can reset it later.
Any dead bodies to loot from?
Lots.
Yeah, I just got one side here.
I'm not even here for the monster parts, I'm just getting me stuff.
Gazzy says he has a 34 NT.
As the team's full.
It's one of these villages near was it Pleasant Meadows, right?
Yeah, it's the furthest west one.
Alright.
Looting while I'm kiting is bad.
Yes, it is.
That's how you die. That's how I die, more importantly.
It's the first time actually seeing this vehicle. It's pretty gay.
Awkward moment when they're one hit from dying and you run out of nano.
Yep.
Yup.
I'm almost there.
Oh, the Git is here.
Going to the right one. Oh yeah, I am the right one. I just literally gained a bunch of XP.
I'm not sure if he realizes that we're full.
Oh, he might have been looking at my fixer.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we have full team. But I'm 38 now.
Strays.
That name is familiar, though.
He's the Git from RK, the normal server.
Alright.
Oh, Truck has joined the group. We were actually waiting on him. Sorry, Git. I wasn't quite sure why, if you were talking to somebody or... My apologies. Alright, I'm going to set up a fan on the toaster and see if that works.
One of you want to kill this one stray? Or another one pops? East side or west side? I guess I can just kill it in 10 seconds. There, you're gonna get some nano.
But is that fan too noisy? Can you guys hear the fan on the stream?
A little bit. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay. I'll give it a minute and then try the toaster again. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Derek, you want to talk to Teehee? He wants to know if we're recruiting.
Teehee?
Oh, sounds like somebody familiar. The uncomfortable way he thought.
Well, I'd need more than that to deny him.
I'm just, it's probably not frequency, but it's just like some of the dialogue and kind of the rough issue jumping guild to guild. I don't really know for sure.
What if he smells of elderberries?
What he does.
At least he's only have to go to 55. And they can team 75s.
Hey, Philly Bleezy, how's it going? No worries.
I'm gonna make this guy whatever level I can use that next one out, which is technically this level, but when I got the robe, but I think I'm too lazy to go get the robe on this guy right now. To get like a famous robe or something.
Oh, hey, so you're, Teehee? I sent you an org invite. If you're Teehee, yeah, I sent you an invite. If you're one of the other guys running around, I don't know.
What guild was the kid in on the other server?
Legacy of Madness.
Oh, okay, yeah, I vaguely remember that. I need a neutrino flash pretty soon.
Gatekeeper. Oh, I know. I've teamed with Gatekeeper before. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Alright, gonna fire up the toaster.
Someone check what level you have to be to team with 42. I'm gonna decide whether I'm turning my XP off this level.
Team with level what? Oh,
42.
never mind.
Just did it.
60?
Ah, yeah, that's good enough. I meant lower bounds. Okay, so I need to turn my XP off.
Well, the camera's working again. Let's see if that means the toaster will come on.
I love how they give you experience buffs for daily rewards, and I don't even need them. I'm capped. Got all my experience buffing gear, all everything I need. Don't need it. I'm capped. I just think it's fun.
The toaster's trying to work, but it's not syncing. I really need some time-based correctors. No. I'm gonna try it without the other system on.
Eric, you want to kill these strays? I got 3 on me.
See if it's a genlock problem. Nope. Damn it.
Probably shouldn't have stood still.
Did you die?
No, the other NT tried to help me.
Oh no. Alright, good luck to get. Well, if you want an invite, come close to this GA fixer. Welcome.
So is Teehee and the Get the same person, or they're different people?
Different people. People from the stream.
Right on. I mean, I'm all for people joining, as long as they're decent.
Yep.
Mind your P's and Q.
Well, that piece of software's not working.
What level are you up to on your soldier truck?
34. I'm good. If you guys want to quit, that's all good too.
No, I'm not quitting anytime soon.
Right on.
I was more concerned that I might accidentally go out of your range.
No, that's fine. I think we're all capped anyhow.
Yeah, you're capped until like mid 50s or low 50s.
You know, I actually have another idea. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think we should out-level at all. Should be perfectly fine. Well, I may want to complete those missions. I just out-leveled the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Well, oh, I rolled those missions when I was level 23.
That worked. Oh yeah.
Are you still fighting with that camera?
I'm fighting with multiple computers hooked up to the camera. My camera feed actually goes through and gets processed by two different computers before it hits the computer for the stream.
Sounds overly complicated.
It is. And what's even more overly complicated, boy, that's still dark. Huh. Well, that didn't help at all. Huh.
I had a couple strays for one of you to kill. My nano's up in a minute, it should be fine. I got one stray, I guess. Kill. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yes, this is the fixed claw camp. You can no longer just stand there and nuke. You gotta run around in circles now.
This is Drake's runs around in circles camp. I've renamed it.
Dre's run in circles camp?
I mean, are they at least easy to kite?
Yes. It's either that or they're the NASCAR circuit. Difference is, before, you could just get a couple of NTs, do no work to them, not even put implants in them. Just hit them with comp, nano, and masteries, and watch them run into the fence, and blow them. And you have to put, like, I don't know, QL 100 implants into a 30.
It seems like
Hey, Billy, I'm going to find you a screenshot. Hold on.
Have we done the PW Send demons? Is that what you're getting a screenshot of, Dre?
You might not even know the screenshot. Hopefully this doesn't crash, because sometimes it crashes when you not reflect images. It's like not today, cool. Drop it here so I can link to it. I have titled this picture "My Fans."
You dropped it in Discord?
And then I linked it in Twitch chat.
Yep. There be demons.
I was only like 550 of them though.
That it?
As a matter of fact, the tower site right there that you do demons at, that's my tower site.
What is famous last words to PW?
Yep.
Or is it 7? Whatever.
Famous last words.
We
Still
need-
owns it.
We need to blow one of those sites and get a better one. Because we filled up the one PW site already.
Yeah, we should blow that one then.
One we filled up.
Well, because the tiny one.
They're both tiny.
Well, then we
Well-
blow them both up. There should be plenty of sites, right?
Well, maybe we'll do
Actually-
a trader twink later and put down a 200 CT.
It would be more ideal to take out the one that isn't full, which would be our Type 4. Drop that one and plant a new Type 4. The one that's full, then we lose we all lose our
We
buff.
could just also plant a Type 5.
That's true too. We can still plant a Type 5.
I think our ICC one is the one we actually need to blow up because I've removed most of my towers from there, and we could have a 90 CT there instead of a 43 CT for more contract levels.
Right? Yeah. 45.
Would be
And we have a 45 planted in Oblio, which is in Andromeda.
yeah, so we'd get 90 more contract levels.
If we planted a 90, we'd have to drop the one in PD.
We can go to what, 86?
81. 81.
81?
81 is the highest you can get on a Type 2.
Someone should go hunt for an 81.
Yeah, we should.
That would certainly give us more contracts.
I have another set of, like, we couldn't bump it to 156, but I have another set of, what are you doing, drunk mobs? I have another set of 150s. We could probably put down a Type 5 too. I'm not worried about that. Like, we invited Clan to hit our sites. Nobody hit it. Literally told the kingdom, you know what, we'll go open our sites, go attack. And they didn't attack.
Kingdom are pretty shit.
Well, except that one dude that pissed me off, but I think he knows better now.
Yeah, everybody else we met seems to be cool.
Yeah, they got a bunch of people streaming too.
Cool.
I think DI isn't going to really screw with us because somehow I became friends with a bunch of DI people.
No, if they're gonna go after anybody, they're gonna go after Punk. Maybe Last Hope, but I mean that's just too numerous.
That
They're
I wouldn't consider Last Hope any kind of PvP org. They're Wayland
They're just-
Yutani 2.0.
Pretty much. I mean, it's basically all the all the old OGs from Rimmer grouping together in one.
Like the SF or Alt SF Train Entertainment has been fucking with Kingdom a bunch, which I thought was funny.
Oh yeah, I did see that. The Omni Train Entertainment, something like that. It's all like in partial.
Yeah, it was made by the Semper Fidelis people because non-SF people made SF on the server, so they changed the name. And then, like, some people took over SF apparently on the other servers, so they made a new org.
To each their own.
It's actually maybe a problem because if DI doesn't fuck with us, who is?
Oh, there'll be others.
I mean, AP's not really putting up a showing. Equilibrium's not really putting up a showing.
Yeah, Equilibrium's pretty busy on the old server.
I guess because a bunch of people either decided they can't put in the effort, or just don't want to put in the effort, or they've got like Mango's idea, which no one's playing. The towers are ripe for the picking.
Right.
The fun isn't in keeping towers. The fun is in taking towers and losing towers. I mean, if it keeps up this quiet, some Omni org is going to have to go clan just to stir shit up.
Well, the big problem is there's still a bunch of unplanted sites. So they drop a site and someone's just like, yeah, fuck it, we'll plant this one.
The thing is, like, so, at least as far as our side goes, I mean, there's Punk, who's putting in a very strong effort. There's Sode, which is putting in a really strong effort. I mean, we're doing, I guess, okay. There's just more Omni orgs that are very twinked right now than clan orgs by quite a bit.
Oh, there's a few of the clan orgs that are, 5 or 6 members. And they're pretty well-oiled.
There's Off-World, which is
Off-World.
It's like 6 people.
That sounds about right. Isn't that the one Hadex is in?
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys know what the fuck they're doing.
Tell you what, KVI has just convinced Foob to go clan.
Oh, well.
Or go neutral. You guys need the handicap.
Might have to go kill us some multi-boxing.
I helped.
Oh. Honestly, 2 small changes would have really helped balance over the years. Your tokens persisting through faction change, and a non-paid neutral application form, and neutral token boards. Okay, 3 changes.
Oh, hell, they've been trying to get neutral token boards for over a decade. Still ain't happened.
I mean, they kind of got one in Pyramid. It's almost as good.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
It's better than the 2500 token board.
Yeah, it is, but then you get the 5K board. Yeah.
See, we could do that, but it's just gonna be DI versus Omni. Like, I don't know what Clan's deal is. Because, I mean, last year, that's basically all it was like DI and AP versus Omniworks.
So you also had Equilibrium, and you had, what was the other one? Shit.
I mean, there's a little bit of showing from like Alpha Omega, but
No, that was a sister org of the Equilibrium. I can't remember the name of it now. But yeah, it's just basically 3 orgs. And even Ath and Paladins, the only reason they had a PvP org is because they're just the biggest clan org, so they had that small group of PvPers in their organization.
God. I forgot how to jump.
at least DI is showing a little bit better at gearing their characters now. It seemed like at the start of this, they'd forgotten how to PBM.
Well, I think the big problem is they forgot to do RK content. They just didn't know how to do it. A lot of these people haven't played a Froob in, 10, 20 years.
Technically, I've never been a Froob, but
That's how I started.
Me too.
I remember when I first heard about Anarchy online. I think, what was it? They had this special deal where you could sign up and the first year was free. That was like...
oh, like 04? When they
Yeah,
started
2004, right?
Yeah, I thought my Froob accounts were going to be temporary when I joined.
They still technically say that they're going to expire in like 2020.
Right. The Git says me 3.
Oh, for starting as a Froob?
Billy the Git. That's a cool name. Or just Billy Git. No?
I think rather than kite, when I get my dudes to 55, I'm just going to run missions with all 6 of them.
There you go. With your
That's one way to do
75
it.
bots?
That's how Ethereal used to do his tunes years and years ago. He would log on his tunes and get on his engineer and run
Well, so-
missions.
Foob told me, and I'm sure he told you the same thing, K-Buys, a while ago, and I heard similar shit from DI, that people are probably going to do more towers and be more likely to start battles when you can team beacon work and team after.
That makes sense. Speed up the logistics.
Is my stream echoing really bad?
I don't know, I'm not listening to your stream, I'm just hearing you on Discord.
How about now? Say something, Dre.
Something.
I think it's partly to do with the fan I added. I may have to.
You need a headset.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna buy one this week.
You should start a donation thing on your stream for headphones.
Yeah, but I don't want to ask people to buy my stuff for me.
That's Twitch streamer privilege, man.
.71 complete pistol. That's not bad.
You can hear me twice or Dark twice?
Yeah, it's because my microphone's picking you up. Because you're playing through my speakers, which then my snowball picks up. My blue snowball.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me too. I've been hearing it.
It's actually a very good microphone, but not wearing a headset makes a big difference.
You just need to set up ANC.
Yeah, but push to talk is a pain in my ass.
No, like active noise cancellation, but you can't really do it because you've got so many PCs involved.
Yeah, my stream is not like anybody else's I know. As in configuration wise. I have toys I'm playing with.
He's using multiple mics. Is why it's even weirder.
Right. Because like Discord is on the PC I'm gaming on. And then this microphone here is plugged into the machine that actually is doing the streaming. That's collecting all the streams from all my other computers. It's kind of a twisted way to go about it all.
What you're looking for is convoluted.
No, creative.
I'm sticking with convoluted.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask. It is very convoluted.
To be honest, I wouldn't be caught leveling here on the other server. It's just lazy.
I used to level up in Claw Camp years ago. Perfectly fine.
Maybe 15 years ago.
Hold on, let me check. First, let's see.
So you're checking, find me 50 Mies Nano head and pants.
Sorry, the only OT ring I have right now is a 40. And the other's a Rash Crystal. I don't think I have any of those. Nope. And you wanted Mies what level? Nano?
Yeah, head and pants.
Head and pants?
Oh.
The lowest legs I have are 121s. And I don't have any Mies Nano heads. Is that right? That's the right account. Sorry, Dre. But I do have a rather large Mies collection. Boink. That program is AO Item Assistant. You should get it. It's a lifesaver. Like, I have a few characters on the other server. Here, let me switch servers here. If I did not have this program, I would never be able to find things. I mean, because look at all these characters.
Okay, Echo might be fixed.
Oh yeah?
And no one told me my mic was stuck open, and it was stuck open because apparently I broke the button on the side of my mouse.
Well, stream, is he still echoing? Our YouTube viewers are being very quiet tonight. Still echoing. It's my fault, it's not yours, Trey.
Oh, well, my mic being open probably didn't help.
Oh, let me check if my new camera edition is giving audio. Nope, it's set to silent. Well, I'm going to kill the fan since I'm not going to run the toaster anymore and see if that helps. Okay, say something, Dre.
Nothing.
Say something else.
Something else.
How's that, guys? Yeah, it was the fan. It didn't help. He sounds like an android. Well, that's kind of cool.
I can't stand my own voice.
Even if it was androidified?
I have a sound file of that, like the only line of dialogue I made for my game.
Oh, I remember.
Sounds
You
terrible.
played that. I remember.
It's also like the most dry dialogue. I'll find it, see if anyone cares. They brought up me sounding like an android. Here's one of them.
I know, Dre. Repeat these words. I'd like you to know I'm feeling very depressed.
I'd like you to know I'm feeling very depressed.
Okay, there's a clip.
There, now people can make fun of me. I think that was just like a 3-pass compressor, like Premiere or something. It was like the driest dialogue possible.
Oh, it downloaded it.
Oxygen levels rising. Oxygen levels stabilized. Starting search for active genopods. Viable pods found.
You're trying to play it on the stream.
Pod occupant
I am playing it on the
identification
stream.
is corrupted. DNA analysis running. Double helix intact. Nucleosome table partially corrupted. Attempting autocorrection of DNA. Calculating genetic resequencing based on Homo superior base type DNA from inmates.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
Beginning genetic resequencing. Station failure.
Dude, I make fun of myself all the time.
Cave Eyes is asking about how high next cap will be able to clean for implants.
There'd be any to clean 200s, and I already have 775. And that's only with like 140 implants, so. The limiting factor this time around was honestly that I made an NG instead of a trader for my trade skiller. Yeah, you won't even have to ladder them that much because at that level they bump easier. It'll be way cheaper. It will have cost me more to mixes than it will to make 200s. I'll be probably selling them for, I don't know, like 400k each to people I like.
I like the sound of that. ain't too bad. 170 clean.
At 8% for fixer.
Right, I ain't a fixer. I need to level my, but that would require grid armor.
Nanocrystal semi-sentient Draybot. Esteem deprived. That was good.
Basically has to be a crat that burns some IP in Nano.
Stalker Helms 500k.
Sounds about right.
Wow, I had no idea.
People need them. Not many people know how to make them.
You kill stalkers.
You have to kill a certain level of stalker, so you have to know where they are.
Right.
Farm them. And then you have to know which item to combine with them. And hell, most people don't know what stalkers are. They've been so used to leveling and shadowing.
They're the things from the backyard, but really bigger.
Not that much bigger.
I'm just glad the reign of the MP box is going to be done in like 2 more cap.
Oh, that's right, because our pets are going to cap. Of course, I'd imagine SL either dropping at 100 or 1/4.
Well, what it is the efficiency of the MP heal pets goes way down relative to Doc, and them being all synced up to the same cast makes them somewhat useless beyond like 2. They hadn't synced them all to the same like server tick, would have been fine. It'll be what they're still debatably useful, but as soon as 125 hits and we're going into IS, having more than 2 is a waste. I mean, they'll still be useful for certain things, but like, people aren't going to be doing Hez at 125 with a 6 box of MPs.
Oh, hell. You know how hard it is to kill Hezek on fruit?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's not as hard as it used to be, though, because of the rebalance change with Doctor. 200 Doctors, even Frubes, can bomb a lot of fucking heals.
Yeah.
That CH change.
Let's see. Prior to that, we needed at least 12 people, and we had to have 2 docs, 2 enforcers, an MP, a trader, and then anything else is extra. I did it.
These respawn faster frequency, and these characters are so low they're capping anyways.
I ain't capping.
Oh, did you stop capping already?
I stopped capping at like 44.
All right,
Your
Tee
tune probably is.
have a good night.
I guess it did stop capping. Yeah. They're pretty close to what they need to be. You can use traders now, too. I guess you could use traders if you have access to LE nanos. You can certainly use Grand Theft Humidity, though, to negate the need for NSD.
Oh, yeah. Well, Nano Shutdown you really have to have for fucking Hezak. Because he's brutal. Nano Shutdown, Any drains you can get on him if you can land them.
The big version is, but the small version you could still drain him out of nano. I just forget what all the lower versions are called.
Right. As far as I know, everything on RK is technically fruitable, and it has been done. Except for the final Biodome boss. The resurrecting swamp creatures are fruitable. It's just that Biodome boss is
Oh, Biodome is doable with her.
I would imagine.
It just
I
takes
just
like
haven't seen
Boot
it.
to the head.
70 people.
Right. I haven't seen it done personally, but I've seen everything else done on fruits. That's just, back in the old days when it was RK1 and RK2, and RK1 had Fruit 200 and RK2 had TL5 plus. It's a good group of people.
I honestly think the hardest thing to do, pure Froob, is probably last wave of HI. The last two waves of HI.
Yep.
By a huge margin.
Oh yeah. I mean, Chronillus was nothing compared.
I think all three of them can be kited, actually. Like, solo as a Froob, it just takes forever.
Well, one of them warps you. I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, but you can break it with Purifying Rod.
Right, but that's got to reach.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, there's also, like, since the rebalance, there's a lot of anti-root stuff you can use.
Right.
We're Omni. All of us in voice are Omni. I've not been clan since 2001.
It's been that long?
Yep.
My very first character was Clanner.
Same.
And then my buddy who got me into the game was like, "You dumb fuck, you joined the wrong faction." Because this was when Omnitech was like at 20% and Clan was at 2%.
It's funny you say that, K-Vise, because a bunch of my tower planting tunes on the other server are in an Omni org called Clan Spies.
I wonder how AP's doing.
And there are archives on RK5.
There's also
Trader.
another Remore Alliance on RK5. I wonder how they're doing.
Yeah, but it's is the org actually called Remore Alliance?
Good question.
Oh no.
I know what you're talking about. There's a forum that's called the Remore Alliance. That's a bunch of clan orgs.
Yeah. And there's Omni as well. But yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I know that AP was allies with them or whatever, but I have no idea how they're doing. Kind of miss old Athens, though.
Were you around, K-Vise, when I gave Sheffy his first Sheffy micro recoil? Because he had never had one?
Wait, what?
Sheffy was watching Dark's stream one night, and he had come back, he'd got into 220, but he had never played since they added the ring. So I logged onto the other server and I gave him a 300 coil, a 275 coil, a 250 coil, a 225 coil, and a 200 coil. I would have given him all the coils, but I ran out of VP. It was a wrong that had to be fixed. Dude, before this server, I hadn't kited anything in probably like a decade. I'm lazy. I just OST shit and blow it up.
I miss being able to
Maybe.
kill things. Just like punch it with my MA. Use like a parry stick.
I mean, you can always go back to that.
Nah, I don't know. That's why I went fixer. I wanted to try something else.
You got, what is it, 10 characters per account?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not exactly trying to do pretty kiting right now. I'm just being lazy.
I can see that. Got my PF map up, and I'm like, well, there's a straggler. Yeah, you ain't doing it right. Nope, nope.
I don't even have my mini map open. That's how lazy I'm being.
You may want that. Now, do you use AoE blinds and then start nuking, or you? Oh, you are lazy. God damn.
I bought like 4 nanos on this character.
This is kind of an odd time to ask. I'm just curious, for what it's like.
But
When we get to the 100 cap, can we try COA?
yeah, we can do COH now. You can solo everything in COH right now except Cerubian.
I'm just curious because I've like never personally been in it, but I thought it was pretty interesting. I mean, it's probably not as exciting since you guys have all been into COH already and all that, but I haven't really have.
Did they ever fix that god awful lag in that waterfall room?
Where at?
There's a room in COH with a waterfall, and it hits you with the fucking worst lag ever.
I don't know.
I don't know if they ever fixed it.
I don't notice it when I'm in there.
So they might have fixed it. I want to say the waterfall room was right before you get to the Kizzers. I used to farm Kizermoles and
Oh, you're
Pygmies.
talking about the waterfall that goes up to the back entrance of where the Kizzers are.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it works fine.
Fantastic. Remember farming Kizermoles on my Frube agent and doing some pit beamings for Indigo Carmine. I'd sit, have a bag full of biocommunicators, get some Indigo Carmine, farm it for some credits. I think I still have a shit ton of Indigo Carmine on the old server.
I'm back.
WB.
I didn't know you were gone. Actually, now that I look at it, the stream is completely vacant of your face.
Yeah, but I left Max to watch over you guys.
This week I'm gonna do some work on the game again. Well, that's all it is. Like, Serb could have been done easily at 60 if doctors had had access rather than lock to the second init debuff or third init debuff.
Was it Rapid Palsy? I think is the best
like
one at our level.
960 or something. I mean, we'll be UBTing on Wednesday, so
Oh yeah.
I don't even.
Outside buffs.
I don't even have to. I don't even care if I have to fucking amp like SI and PM. Screw it. It's more valuable than the heals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
UBT
Yeah,
is it. Then we can start killing Smug.
Oh, Jesus. You know how big a fucking hit point bar Smug has? You'd be sitting there killing him for hours.
Are you
I don't.
Omni or Clan? Or neutral? There is a third option. Many of us forget.
Oh, neutrals don't exist. They're just a rumor.
I mean, I have a neutral org that I use for planting top.
Well, my org's recruiting. If you're interested. I should say our org.
Kind of excited to see what'll happen with my game and the factions. If people will stick to the pre-made ones or just make their own.
Yes.
You'll probably get a lot of people making their own factions.
It's gonna
I mean,
be really expensive.
doesn't matter. Look at Eve. You got your pre-made NPC factions.
Rimmer
Each of
Alliance
the four.
on the new server.
Anyhow, you got each of the, each of the four factions in Eve, and then each of the four factions has, like, I want to say 6 or 7 different NPC organizations, and then you got all the shitty organizations that people made up themselves, and that costs money. That costs a hell of a lot of upkeep, especially if you got your own fucking station in Nullsec, and that's a serious credit drain.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
It'll be similar. Like, my idea was that you would have to manage your own, like, faction alliances. Might have to attend, like, NPC events if you're maintaining an alliance with some of the pre-built factions. You'd have to build, maintain your own outposts. You'd have to hire guards, hire vendors. There'd be a lot of micromanagement to it.
Oh yeah, people do that.
If you feel like visiting Pleasant Meadows, I could org you now. Or actually, I could fly out and come back.
Fair warning, we mostly hang out on Discord.
Yep.
Kind of ignore org chat.
Well,
Unless, of
we
course,
answer
it's
when we
just,
see
like,
it.
1 or 2 people on. But if it's a group of us, yeah, we kind of tendency to, like, ignore.
The group is still full get.
Are you on right now, Frag? Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Oh,
Yes,
it's
take it.
K-Wise.
He's beyond threshold at 38.
Oh. I did this to 60 for Knife's tunes because he went to sleep and I couldn't move them. It was very painful.
Doing the dab. Didn't go deep.
What was that challenge you gave me a while ago, K-Bites? I had to get 1,000 nano programming at next cap or something? Or was that for this cap? I don't remember. Yeah, it wasn't doable, sadly, even with 200 amps. We don't post the link in chat, but message Dark on one of his characters and he can get you a link.
Oh, sure I will.
Want me to do it while I'm kiting?
Okay.
Not end well.
Does the 1K token board add nano programming?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I think you can get pretty damn close to 1K. Turkey forgot to add one shit.
Trying to pad the numbers.
Right. So I see some shenanigans here.
Hey, Dre. Oh, no, you can't message me, huh? I don't remember the Discord thing.
Help me kill them if you want.
You're talking to me? Hold on, Git.
There.
Thank you. Did you see it, Git? Who doesn't have Discord?
Hello.
Hello.
It's Gus.
Welcome.
I'll just mute the stream.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, ouch.
I'd recommend not buying a razor then.
That's what Unk keeps telling me to buy.
Are you still talking to Unk?
Yeah, he drops by once in a while. I've never owned one, so I don't know.
So, Knife, or Spawn, or whatever we're calling him, his computer was crashing while he was streaming. And when we finally figured out what it was the Razer Synapse software.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Where else is good for nuking?
Say that again?
Where else is good for nuking? In the city, map it out.
Oh, just like being silly. You can go to 4 holes at like 15 and get warped up on the rock. With an F to it. It's like slightly higher war academy. I hope, okay, guys. And then my second one, yeah. No more.
Oh look, there's squid.
He's flying around somewhere.
No, it's in icy.
No. Aldi, you're being quiet. Say something.
Sorry, what did you need?
I don't need anything. You just weren't being social.
Yeah, Beldy.
Yeah, I understand.
Place is basically a NASCAR circuit. It even has banked corners. Yeah, I'll be soloing it on with the MP for the new tunes.
Has anyone got that site? Well,
Hey, that's what we could do.
What?
When Dre's kiting, I can snare the mobs you're kiting or route them for donations. What do you think?
Sure.
For the Buy Scott a Headset Fund.
I mean, if you want to see me be frustrated, I could just, like, multi-box Pandy without any software by just alt-tabbing.
Yup.
Then you can hear my mechanical keyboard go wild.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Can't wait for, like, APF to be in with GIMP characters. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Beldy Git's trying to talk to you.
I'm gonna totally do APF Dark the way I do it on my mains.
Oh yeah?
Just have to bring a lot of doctors. do extortion. I like it.
K-Vise is coming up with creative money-making schemes. Or, as we like to call it, blackmail. Extortion.
There's a clanner on RK2 that used to try and extort Mercbot by bringing over the other Mercs whenever we were trying to do them single. Or they'd try and like drag Obediency Enforcer or Notum Soldier or any of those guys as far as they would go. Really just anything in Primus Camp.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, he mostly just died. His characters were GIMP, and it was somewhat interesting to try and pull those on low-level characters that you didn't care about being banned. Levels everybody now?
Let me see.
38.
55 on my NG and 55 on my MP.
Yep, your tunes are 55, I'm 50.
So what you're saying is I can almost take a break?
Yup.
Yeah.
Actually, and I'm getting tired, so...
I can't run.
I mean, you can try and nuke them. They might turn on you, though.
Yeah. I need to get 2 more NCUs.
Everything is some more creds to put imps in these
Well, I think
2 new ones.
I think Wednesday we can sell that GA4 disc, so...
Boob's been spamming. He wants to trade it for leg choppers, like the last 2 days.
No.
Ain't worth it.
Not even. Leg choppers are so much easier to get than GA4.
Depends how much competition there is for Jack come Wednesday.
Well, you can also farm the clones, and the clones have like a 10% chance of dropping it, and there's 6 clones.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I prefer to probably just sell it for like 150 million. Maybe even 100 million.
That'd be nice.
I'll buy it off. Yeah. I want to go that much.
Did someone offer you like 500 mil for it, Dark? But they wanted like 6 months to pay for it?
Yes. And I did not know who they were, so that was a no-go.
I can pay you better on RK1. I got plenty of beds on RK1.
No, it wasn't 500 million in 6 months. It was over 6 month period. So that's almost 100 million a month.
From the right person, I might take like 5 million a day for a while.
Yeah, not me though.
Needs to be someone that I'm pretty sure is going to still be playing by the time they get to the payment end date.
I've lost a lot of equipment by loaning it to people who I was pretty sure would still be playing.
Well, did I tell you about my revelation today, Dark?
Left my buff bags on Lieutenant Dan.
Oh no.
Yeah, Combi sent me a message like, you know you left your buff bags on this tune, right? I'm like, I should have read this a year ago.
I remember you looking for them.
Combi's good shit, though. I'm sure he'd let me snag them off. Here, come help me. Oh, the hell, they're already responding.
I say we put it up for 200 million or best offer on Wednesday and see what happens.
I think someone already sold one for cheaper than that.
Yeah, but that's because nobody can wear it yet.
Yeah. People will be able to wear it on Wednesday.
And plus, money was much less in the past.
No, it's just OP.
Remember, like, the first grid armor we saw was like 80k or something they were selling it for?
Sadly, I wish that was the case, K-Vice.
Right, or best offer. That means the best offer doesn't have to be above 200 million, it could be below. Yeah, but do any of them happen to want GA4?
No, it's not that. Some of the people that are not really AO players, but are solely on the money side of it, are selling updated versions of the tools over on Epic NPC right now.
Oh.
It made me quite sad. I'm just hoping, like, people don't be idiots with it again.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fucked as soon as the GMI gets added anyways, but we'll see what happens.
balls.
That'd be awesome. The 5,000 or so people that seem to be playing on the server meant anything to Funcom, and they actually spent some money on fixing some fucking bugs.
Dream that dream. Well, they do fix little ones here and there, but none of the major old school ones.
Because the major ones take money to fix.
Right. And they just keep banning Unk, so...
I don't think he's responsible for this one. I think it's somebody else.
Oh, I don't think he's responsible for this one. He's not even playing right now.
No, he's over in WoW land.
Yep.
I think the problem is actually that a couple of those programs at one point got distributed with their source code.
That would do it.
It's legitimately hard to find stuff, though. Like, with AO devs being down, there's not even an offset table that's complete anymore. Unless you have your own, you're kind of fucked. There's a little bit of offsets in, like, the Buddhabot item extractor, and you can get some from the AOIA code, but...
I can't get my next AoE now. Damn credits. Color mission.
Well, it's 11 o'clock, so I need to go soon.
You're going to sleep early?
Yeah.
11 o'clock, it's past 7 in the morning here.
Yeah, it's 11 p.m. at night here. Sunday night.
It's Monday.
Yep.
Alright, well, it was nice having you here today.
I'm going to be back every day, at least definitely make... I don't... last week I had a project that I really needed. And it ate up my week. But that one's done and complete, so... I have a potential new project, but it should not eat up entire days at a time.
It also sounds slightly sketch.
Well, it's not, sketches in the workload could lead to the infinite if it isn't nailed down tightly to begin with.
Just meant, like, I think it's... Yeah, you would need a good indemnity agreement.
Oh, yeah.
At least indemnify yourself.
Well, that's what
Whatever
I
that
meant.
word is.
It would need to be nailed down rather solid before I go forward with it. Hey, our pleasure, Git. Welcome. Alright, so I think I'm going to go.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Trey.
Well, I mean, I don't even know if you were intending on making those characters. It just kind of happened to line up.
Well, I did intend to make them, but I was kind of not looking forward to leveling them.
Well, they're 50-something now.
56. So I'm just going to log them off here. So if you're going to kite more, there's 2 spots in team opening up here.
I was going to stop when he got to 55 and go do SOM.
Well, see you later if you're heading out.
Yeah, I am. I'll be back tomorrow, though. For sure. Even if the new project is going forward,
So
I'll still be around tomorrow because I have to write the proposal, and then he'll have to rewrite the proposal.
Lawyers, man.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, a lot of this is to avoid lawyers, which is the funny part. Because he could literally do what I do for him by just going to a lawyer. It would be more expensive than me, and it would take, they'd pile on a whole bunch of people and billable hours on him. But I actually think that's the better thing for him to do because of how complex his situation is. Most people I help start or form corporations are much smaller. And don't want to play as many games as he does. They're not really games, they're just really pushing the system to its legal limits while staying within the law. And for that kind of crap, I really think you should use a lawyer. Even though they're highway robbery.
One more level, truck.
Sure. I probably can get a level and another kite. Probably. Maybe.
Alright, all. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow.
Alright. See you later.
See you later, Doug.
Yeah.